You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!
All right, man. 15 Minutes of Fame. I got K-Shine, see me smiling, at DNA. Yo, when was the last time I had both of y'all do an interview together?
I don't know. It's been a while.
Yeah, it's
Have
been
I
a while,
ever
man.
had y'all?
Now you have,
Yeah. I just don't remember when.
God damn, must have really been a long time ago,
Yeah, it's
man.
been a while though. But
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we did though.
So, finally, I caught up with you guys, man, and I don't know how much y'all talked about Saturday, Urban Plaza.
No, it wasn't at Urban Plaza.
I mean, shit, see, it's a force of habit. Everything's
Highline
Urban
Ballroom.
Plaza.
Highline
Okay.
Ballroom.
That was unfinished business too, URL card.
Yeah, I really spoke briefly on it one time. I didn't really talk about it though. Like this would be my first, exclusive.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I like. So the check is in the mail.
Yeah.
Send some of that.
So are we calling? Was this called a rematch? Or
Yeah.
Is it?
Now it was a rematch.
It was a rematch. It was a rematch. Technically, it wasn't a rematch because we didn't finish the battle. So it's pretty much the card's name, like unfinished business, basically.
Yeah.
But it's a rematch though. Like,
But it was enough done in the first one to call it a rematch.
no,
He's a funny guy.
it wasn't enough done.
Enough done.
Just saying.
What was done?
Well, it was
Nah.
enough. It was enough spit between the both.
I mean, no. I mean, be honest with you. No, it wasn't because they went twice and we went once. But I mean, niggas ain't bitter. So yeah, I mean, they did their thing the first time. So
It definitely got busy.
yeah,
Okay. So, and again, it's honorable to admit that. So.
yeah, of course. Yeah, they got crazy.
Well, like you said when I was talking to you earlier, nobody got to see the other two rounds, so we don't know
Yeah.
how it could have turned out.
No, what I'm
Even
saying,
though
yeah,
it was hard from the
I mean,
beginning. So.
Of
To be
course.
honest, we definitely wasn't gonna win that first round.
Yeah, we did.
And we didn't have 2 rounds after that was as good as their first round.
We didn't.
But I know they didn't have 2 rounds as good as their first round also. So,
It was all a gamble to see what was gonna happen. But I mean, if you're just going off of what happened until it got stopped, yeah, they was winning the battle, but it wasn't over yet.
So now we come to part 2, the unfinished business, the rematch, whatever anybody want to call it. Anything y'all did different coming into the second one?
Yeah,
Yeah, we did a lot of
we did a lot of different stuff. I mean, just in terms of like letting it, like last time it was more so like, I ain't gonna say we didn't care because we cared, but it was like we ain't never see them, so it was just more so
doing
like,
our regular shit. You
Yeah.
know, we didn't have to step outside the box because
Yeah.
we have yet to face opponents in 2-on-2s that has been up to par. Like, so we could just go with the same type of shit and kick everybody's ass. So this time and the first time we went in the same type of, the rhymes were hot, like they was crazy, but
Didn't anticipate.
But yeah,
that
but
shit.
we just knew, like, we didn't realize, we knew this, but we ain't know, like, they was really, they chose the winner already.
yeah,
So it was like, we come in where we normally have, it was like, whatever, because this is the first time of them seeing that, and it's different ever. So, and they already chose, they wanted us out of here. So I'm like, all right, this time we put the pen a little heavier, you know what I mean? The performance, we performed a little better. Instead of just being comfortable, like, you know what I mean? We showed, like, all right, kick some ass now.
yeah. And we went first too. We wasn't gonna let them niggas.
Yeah.
We already know what
Yeah.
time it is now. Nah, y'all niggas want us out of here. I bet. The pressure's on them. Know what I'm saying? A lot of people think, and this is something we already knew, but it just be like in terms of rebuttal purposes, we be wanting to go second. But a lot of people think going second is the best. Sometimes going first is the best because you setting the tone of the night and you put the pressure on. Now somebody don't match that, then it's like, they looking funny.
Like,
So
people
we went
choose
first.
to go second when you unsure of that first round. Like,
Yeah.
when you secure with your first round, you like, I don't give a fuck
What happened.
how this shit
Yeah,
go.
we gonna go
I'm
first.
gonna cook like, you know what I mean? And that was pretty much like with this one. We was very secure with that first round. Like, nah, we ain't about to let them set. We gonna set it. They gotta come behind this. Like,
Now, I wasn't there, but I saw the clip of, it was a clip that y'all did the before and after.
right.
Yeah.
Right.
And I just wanted to touch on that too. That line wasn't too much, like, that wasn't, because a lot of people, I got a lot of hit-ups about that line, so I just want to clear the air. That line had nothing to do with the actual situation of Troy Ave. First and foremost, rest in peace to Bankhead. Shout out
Yeah,
Trife.
rest in peace.
That line had nothing to do with that situation. It was just like in a sense of, we gonna shoot in a club also. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like,
Because last time we battled was in Urban Plaza.
Right.
So when they hit us with the before the shot,
We
that's
just
why it was
used it
before
like,
the
alright,
shot Urban Plaza. So after Troy Ave, because
Like-
Troy Ave shot it up. But like I said, like if anybody feel like that was a diss, it wasn't a diss. It was just, you know what I'm saying? No, I'm saying, but some people will because it's a touchy
and I can
situation.
also see how some people may
That
take it
the
you know
wrong
what
way.
I mean? Because it was people that was alive lost in that, you know what I mean? Again, R.I.P. Banger, but that line had nothing to do with
Banger or Troy Ave.
period. Like,
it was just more
it was
so
just
like 10
yeah.
years ago when Sean shot up the club. I
Pretty
shoot
much.
up the club like Sean. You know what I'm saying? Like Sean Poe. But it's
it was
not.
just one of those
It's
type
not
of-
coming at none of them.
It wasn't
Salute to
nobody to whoever Sean was shooting
Yeah.
at. It wasn't like, you know what I mean? It was
Yeah.
just a clean line, you know
Yeah,
what I
but
mean?
salute
Glad
to-
y'all get to clear
Yeah.
that up so
Right.
people get
Yeah,
that
exactly.
they gotta
Salute to Troy Ave too,
make
because he
up their
came.
own
I just heard he just came home
Yes.
on bail, so that's
Good
what's
luck.
up.
That's a fact.
Yeah, but yeah, that line was not a diss. It was just more so we battled there last time when they hit us with it, and then after that, Troy Ave, he did what he did, so we put that line in there. But
So how do you feel? Like I've seen a lot of people saying like, yo, y'all stole that line. Y'all did the John move and stole the way they did something and used it against them.
I mean,
so is it good to do that? Or
I mean, but Uncle Rod, did they steal what we did by doing 2-on-2s and saying every line back and forth? When you watch 2-on-2s before, it was one line, 8 lines, then the other person jump in. Now they going, nigga, it could get ugly. Brittany, da-da-da, Whitney. So you stole that. I mean,
That's our pattern.
yeah, to me, it's all creativity. Y'all hit us with something that hit hard. It would have been more stealing it if
And-
we ran with it and started doing it to other
and to
niggas.
keep it 100, we thought of it as a counter. We wasn't going to use it, but we really thought that they were going to come with another one.
Yeah.
So we said, yo, you know what? We got one that's gonna be crazy, and we going first before they. So they shit gonna be weak when they do it. So that's why.
Yeah.
That's what was the.
I
like,
mean,
it
my whole
wasn't-
thing to you is that you can never say, put it like this. If you go against somebody and you use what they do to beat them, that's not stealing. Now, if me and Sean jacked before the shot, after the shot, and
Against
start
two
doing
other-
it to other niggas,
yeah, that's
then that's stealing. We left it right there. We ain't doing no more though.
you know what? I didn't think about it that way until you just said it that way.
Yeah,
You're
like
right.
we using it on you. That's like if somebody. So if that's the
if
case,
you a jabber, right, and you think like, all right, you a jabber, and I get my jabbing up, and I start jabbing, you can't say, yo, you fighting like me. Nah.
Right. No.
I'm winning this fight. Like, I'm playing
And-
your game and I'm
Do what I
whipping.
take you
Yeah.
in.
and to be
Yeah.
technical, because I remember everything. If that's the case, then they stole from us in the first battle because he said, get him the fuck out of here. You know, we all know who that is.
Right.
Every nigga I battle steals from me if that's the case. No,
Right.
they trying to win the battle because they know that's my move.
Right.
I mean, but you know what I'm saying? Those are all gun title fans. That's what they supposed to say. Oh, they stole. They know what's up. It hit hard.
What
It hurt 'em.
about everything else in that round?
Yeah.
Like that was 4 bars of anything.
I just wanted to
That
ask
just
you about
rock,
that,
like-
'cause I see people.
but of course
you know
that's
they
gonna be the
take
most
that-
memorable.
Something
Yeah.
and they comment on it.
Yeah.
So I said, let's take that.
Know what it is?
Rockers,
It
it was
hit
heavy.
hard.
That's what it
It
was.
hit hard.
It was heavy. That's what it was.
If that shit was whack at them, oh, they tried that shit and it didn't work.
That shit was heavy.
landed.
It didn't get no better than that. Nobody
Yeah.
can touch that shit again
Yeah.
unless they do it again and do something crazy. The next niggas they battle 2-on-2, they can't even do it.
Yeah, they can't do it.
That was
Done.
too crazy. We got that thing out of there, man.
So all in all, how do you feel? Y'all did 100%?
Yeah,
Were
we
you
won.
at 90? Was it
We was
80?
on 100.
We was on 100. We was on 100.
Nothing you said, damn, I wish we should have or
Nah,
we shouldn't have.
personally, I fumbled on a word, not even a part. Like a word, I mumbled a word, but I got the word out, but I mumbled it at the very end of the round. Like, and it's the punchline.
Yeah.
I
mean, the only thing-
takes 2 to make a thing go right. hit
Only
together
thing I
too.
would have said, and this is not even something to critique, it was they did a move. And me being a freestyler, I just wish they did the move in the second round so I could have rebutted it in the third. The shit that they did when they was like, who am I?
Oh yeah.
If we would have got a chance to do
See,
that
he be
back to
thinking
them,
crazy
yeah.
when he go.
If we would've
I
got
go
a-
what I
yeah,
got, man.
yeah, yeah.
Like,
that's
we
here
see
nor
what
there.
happened to you when you
yeah,
got
yeah, man. I leave them shits
Yeah,
alone, man.
that's here nor there though. We won the battle, but me, I just always think of extra like, oh, if they would have did that in the second round, I would have. But nah, overall.
What was it that they did? And do you
I
have
see.
the
I
rebuttal
don't
now?
want to be a hater because I don't want to. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd rather unless you put this out after the battle drops, because it's like if I say what they did, you know what I'm saying? I look whack.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, it was
don't
like,
think you would, but, you
I
know.
mean, they played like a
people
little
be-
game or whatever, guessing which like celebrity they was. So it was like funny, like Rock could say this person, and then Surf would be like, no, I'm this person because. So then me, I just started thinking like, all right, well, if we would have played the game too, we would have got crazy.
15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.